everybody. It's Izzy and Mambo. We're here for a special COVID-19 social isolation violin lesson. I'm going to give you some things that you can practice at home, a warm-up, and then a quick lesson. If you work on these throughout the week and stay with them, you guys are going to be in great shape for when we get back to school. So, what was that, Mambo? Hold on a second. What? I'm trying to make a video. You have something, you got some business to do? Well, okay, be safe. Let's get started with our bow hold. So we're going to do a bow hold check, and for your folks looking on at home, this is what we're looking for in a bow hold. We're looking for a bent thumb, the pinky is on top, and you've got a round circle like a telescope. That's going to be with the index finger, and that's going to help give you control over the bow. We're going to go ahead and get into our playing position. So I've got my thumb on my violin spot, and my hand, my left hand, carefully grabbing the top of the body. I've got my bridge peeking out. We're going to take one big step out, turn our violin upside down, put it on the top of our head, and slide it down to our shoulder. Now you really want the violin to be on the shoulder. You get a lot of these violin beards. That's something we're working on right now, but we want them to be on the shoulder. Now once your violin is in place, you take your hand and you make a mirror out of it, just like this. So imagine your hand was a mirror and it's reflecting your face. Now you slide it down the elevator, boom, right there, and that's exactly where it needs to be for fingering. Okay. So check that bow hold again, double check, make sure it's good, and we're going to get into our warm-up here. Our bow is going to be on the A string, and we're going to go through every variation. So we're going to start with Mississippi stop, stop. Listen first, then you play. To the E. 1, 2. Everybody, here we go. Mississippi, stop, stop, Mississippi, stop, stop. Great job, you guys. Let's move on. Let's go to the next one. Bow on the A string once more. Let's do down, pony, up, pony. Ready? 1, 2, on the A. Down, pony, up, pony, down, pony, up, pony. 1, 2, everybody on the A. Down, pony, up, pony, down, pony, up, pony. Great job, you guys. We did another one. Let's get through. Let's keep moving. Let's do strawberry, blueberry. So strawberry, blueberry is in a different time signature than the other rhythms. And so we have to count it a little bit differently. And we always do this in class. We go strawberry, blueberry, strawberry, blueberry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 3, 4. That's waltz time. So put your bow on your A string, get your feet moving, and I'll go first, and then you guys are going to follow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Listen first, then you play. Strawberry, blueberry, strawberry, blueberry. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Strawberry, blueberry, strawberry, blueberry. Great job. Now we're going to move to ice cream, cone. So keep your violins in playing position. Bows on the A string. Listen first, then we play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here I go. Ice cream, cone. Ice cream, cone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Everybody. Ice cream, cone. Ice cream, cone. Really good job, you guys. We have one last rhythm to do, and that is Mississippi is a river. So let's keep going. Don't put your violins down. Here we go. On the A string. Listen first. Mississippi is a river. Mississippi is a river. 1, 2. Everybody, let's play. Mississippi is a river. Mississippi is a river. Great job, you guys. We got through our warm-up. Now we can start moving on to class. Alright, so our lesson today is going to be a special look at twinkle on ice cream cone. So we're going to break this down piece by piece. We're going to start with the bread of the twinkle sandwich, which is, if you remember, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. That's the bread. The other part, the tomato and the lettuce, is up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky, followed by the other piece of bread, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So we're going to start with the bread. Here we go. So we put our bows on the A string. We're going to check our position. Make sure we don't have a violin beard. Make sure our violin's on our shoulder. Make sure our bow hold's looking good. Make sure our hand's down here where it needs to be. Put our bows on the A string. Now listen closely. I'm gonna play the bread for you with ice cream cone. 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 So let's get as far as doing that. So we put our bow on the A string, and remember, the first place we have to go is to the F sharp with our fingers. So we have to be thinking ahead to the next note. Even when we're starting at the A, that's 2 notes away from the F sharp, we're still going to think about, I need to remember that my finger needs to be ready to go. So let's go really slow. Ice cream cone to the E. Ice cream. Get that F ready. Now we take it off, go back to the E. Really good. Now this next part is the hardest part of the whole song. That transition from the E to having all 3 fingers down on the A string. So we've got our D, C sharp, B, A. We've got them all down. So what I like to do is, once I've taken my first finger off that F, off the F sharp on the E string, I like to get my fingers ready, get them in position, 1, 2, 3. Make sure they're really where they need to be, that they're spread out. Look at your tapes. Take a little time. I want you to take time at first to get them going naturally where they need to be. So we are going to go from So I want us to practice that transition, just going from open E to 3 fingers down on the A string. We're going to do it 3 times. Are you ready? 1, 2, open E, here we go. Ice cream cone, ice cream cone. Really good. 1, 2, open E, then to D. Ice cream cone, ice cream cone. 1, 2, last time, here we go. Ice cream cone, ice cream cone. Really good. Now from there, it's simply a matter of taking your fingers off in order. So we start D, C sharp, B. Let's try that together really slow. Ice cream cone, just going down that line. 1, 2, ice cream cone. Ice cream cone, ice cream cone, ice cream cone. Very good. So what that looks like all together is this. We're going to start from the very beginning, and I'm going to go slow and call it the name. So just get ready. 1, 2, open A, here we go. Ice cream cone. E, ice cream get your F ready. Ice cream back to the E. Ice cream get your 3 fingers down. Here we go. D, C, B, open A. Very good. Let's try that one more time all together. 1, 2, ice cream cone. Ice cream cone. Ice cream cone. Ice cream cone. Ice cream. Get your fingers ready. Ice cream. Second finger. First finger. Ice cream cone. Open A. Cone. Really That's the bread of the twinkle sandwich. And the nice thing about the insides, the tomato and the lettuce, is that they're shorter. It's shorter. It's a pattern you repeat once. So, and it's a pattern we've already done before. We were just doing this, actually. So we're going to go back to that E, ice cream, shh, cone, then bring our 3 fingers down on the A string just like we did before. D, C sharp, B. Now instead of open A here, we roll our bow back to the E, ice cream, shh, cone. Get your 3 fingers ready, put them down on the A string, D, C sharp, B. D, C sharp, B, and that's the whole inside of the twinkle sandwich. Let's do that part 4 times in a row. So this is the inside of the twinkle sandwich. We're going to start on the E. I like to keep my 3 fingers in position, but if you are having trouble with your fingers getting in the way of E string, what I would recommend is just have them hover above the strings. You can't see really well what I'm doing, but my fingers aren't touching. They're just hovering above the place they need to be. And that allows me to get them where they need to go really easily. So I'm starting on the E. Ice cream, shh, cone, 3 fingers, ice cream, shh, cone, ice cream, shh, 1 finger, ice cream. Get ready to go back to the E. Ice cream, shh, cone, 3 fingers, ice cream. Get your 2nd finger ready. Ice cream, shh, cone, ice cream, shh. Again, E, ice cream, shh, 3 fingers, ice cream, shh, cone, ice cream, shh, cone, ice cream. Last timer, here we go. E. 3 fingers, 2 fingers, 1 finger. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to take all of that and put it together, but we're going to put it together super slowly. So I want you to try playing along with this, and I want you to try playing along as many times as you can before you go absolutely crazy and get sick of it. So let's check our position again. We're checking our bow hold. We're checking that our violin is on our shoulder, not like our beard. We're making sure our hand is in position down here. And we're going to go really slowly on ice cream cone on Twinkle from the very beginning all the way to the very end. So that means we're doing the bread, the middle part, and then the bread again. So here we go. Get ready. Put your bow on the A string. Get your fingers ready. Remember, our first finger that we put down is on the F sharp, which is on the E string. 1, 2, ice cream, shh, cone, ice cream, shh, to the E, ice cream, shh, to the F sharp. Get ready to take your finger off. 3 fingers on the A, 2 fingers on the A, 1 finger on the A, open A. Back to the E, here comes the middle. 3 fingers on the A, 2 fingers, 1 finger. Back to the E, 3 fingers on the A, 2 fingers, 1 finger. Open A, back to the beginning. E, get your F sharp ready. Open E again. 3 fingers on the A, here we go. 2 fingers, 1 finger. Open A. You guys, we did it. We played Twinkle Twinkle on Ice Cream Cone, and that's probably the hardest rhythm that we have to do. So I'm really proud of you guys. Thank you so much, and let's see what's going on with Mambo Mambo right now. Hand sanitizer, $1 a squirt. Mambo Mambo, price gouging during a pandemic is completely unethical. Go to your room.